What's the one thing you can do to reverse aging? I'll be honest, I hate the question when patients and others ask me, what's the one thing I can do? Because the facts are there isn't one thing. But today I do want to share something with you that I think is very valuable. I've been doing this for over a year, and it's highly effective. Can you do this and then everything else is terrible as far as your lifestyle? Absolutely not. But let's talk about NAD. NAD is a known anti-aging molecule. It stands for nicotinamide, adenine, dinucleotide. Yes, that's long. It's a coenzyme. Basically, what's interesting is that if you have no NAD in your body, you're dead. So there's no ands, ifs, or buts about that. And the sad part is that as we get older, it decreases. What does it do? It's involved with energy, metabolism. It protects your DNA, so that's an anti-aging aspect of it. It helps balance what's called your circadian rhythms, meaning when you're awake, you're really awake, and when you're asleep, you're in a nice deep sleep. I just did a video on sleep and dementia, so you might want to check that out. What else does it do? Yeah, that's what it does. So it's found in all living cells, not just human cells. And so it's an amazing coenzyme, as I said. And basically, also, as I said, it decreases with aging. And a healthy lifestyle is very associated with better NAD levels, but the passage of time is a passage of time, right? There's not much we can do about that. So we here at the clinic have 3 different ways we administer, actually 4 different ways we administer NAD. My favorite, so we'll start with that, is it's just a nasal spray. So it's just up the nose first thing in the morning, and it goes right up into the tissues. So it's not an IV, which we also do. The IVs are 2.5 to 4 hours long, but with patients with cognitive decline, dementia, early dementia, they already have Parkinson's, incredible results as part of a program, but fortunately, I'm not there, so I don't need that intensity, but that does exist. So we have the IV, we have the nasal spray, we also have an intranasal that's done at the office, which is similar to the nasal spray. It gets higher into the tissues. We also have a sublingual, which is a little bit more associated with digestive issues. I actually do both. I do the sublingual as well, but the nasal spray is amazing for cognition, mental alertness, no brain fog, things like that can happen as you get older. And quite frankly, I talk to 20 and 30-year-olds with brain fog. So NAD is very safe. And, you know, I was just thinking about it this morning as I was putting it up my nose, that I haven't really shared my personal story with this. And we've talked about NAD generally and the various forms that we utilize it. But as I said, this is something I've been doing for well over a year. It's very easy administration. You don't need a prescription. We do have to prescribe it for you from the viewpoint of the laboratory we use sends it to you individually, you know, so it's not an over-the-counter per se, but it's also not considered a drug, so you don't need a prescription that you know, to go through a pharmacy. So a pharmacy sends it to us, we give them your name, but they don't require a prescription to do it. And certainly want to make sure it's a good fit for you, but I found I could tell a difference right away, and because mental acuity is very important for me, every day of the week, I use it every day. For some people, they can use it 2-3 times a week, and they get all the benefits, so we can help you figure it out. But that is my anti-aging tip, and it's very exciting. NAD technology is very exciting, and you know, we don't have to let age get in the way of how we feel mentally and emotionally. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want more on this topic and others, click here.